Hello everyone, today we're doing a movie review on the movie Hancock, so let's get started. First of all, I want to say that the editing in this movie is absolutely atrocious. It feels like you can't know what's going on at times because of how shaky the camera is. Even during dialogue scenes. The dialogue scenes in this movie are so hard to follow because the camera just shakes all over the place for no good reason. There is absolutely no reason for the camera to go like that, but it does. Also, it's a comedy, and the main purpose of comedy is to be funny. This movie isn't. It just tells a load of jokes that just aren't funny at all. I didn't laugh once. Which a comedy, it should make you laugh, but the jokes are just so bad. It's not even funny how terrible the jokes are in this. The special effects as well for a superhero movie, and I mean for a superhero movie, look terrible. I mean, he jumps around all over the place and he leaps into buildings, but stuff flies everywhere, and it's just so bad how the effects are done. The dialogue is is terrible. You it's supposed to be funny, but none of it is. It just goes off on its own random thing at times as well. There's this time at the end when someone's telling Hancock about what happened to them, and it just goes on for ages and, like, get to the point. This tells us nothing. The action is mediocre, bordering on bad. The action is kind of a saving grace for this, as well as the music. The music is generally okay. Um, but I mean, Will Smith just doesn't perform this role well. He's trying to play a drunk superhero, but just sounds bored most of the time, and I presume he was, because and also the third act is actually terrible. Stuff happens for no good reason, and whatever happens that tries to explain it isn't well thought up. There's no reason why. I don't want to get into spoilers, but there's no reason why someone being brought close to someone should remove powers. I don't think that's how it works. Uh, Apart from Will Smith, the acting is generally fine though. Again, the music's okay, but the lack of a main villain really bothers me. It just sounds like a bunch of nameless thugs that he goes against, and that's just it. That it would be so much better if a superhero movie had a main villain. This one doesn't really, unless you count that person as the main villain who, like, destroys some things and then goes good again. Like, there's this woman in the movie that just destroys something for 5 minutes and then Hancock talks to her and she goes good again. I don't think that's the main villain at all, and it's not even. It's kind of halfway through half an hour from the end. Yeah, just don't watch this movie. It's awful. Thank you for watching this review. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed, then subscribe. If you didn't enjoy it, just leave a dislike. Goodbye.